Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah and this is B.fleye Beauty, and today we are doing mostly an anti-haul, maybe a little bit of a wish list. I don't know if you guys know Kimberly Clark, one of my favorite people on YouTube ever, and she is the one who really started this series, if you will, and I've never really done a full anti-haul, and this is not really going to be that, but it is something that I do try to live my life by, right? Yes, I can get into the mode of buying things because they just look beautiful and I'm not really thinking, and I'm not a minimalist and I don't think I ever will be, but I do want to be a smart consumer and not get in the trap of buying something because of packaging. I think we all kind of gravitate towards certain colors and certain objects and certain products in our lives, and there's a reason why we have 10 of them, because they're beautiful and we love them and we use them. But like, do we need 10 orange lipsticks? Like, I'm just not totally sure. So I wanted a screenshot. That's right. I did some screenshots of a couple of places along with Ulta and Sephora. The accounts that I like to use is Trend Mood and Indie Makeup Spotlight. So I'm just going to go through kind of what I saw. I have not done these in a while. Some of these might be old news, but they're the ones that I wanted to talk about. So I wanted to start with the Kylie Cosmetics Valentine's Day collection. This is old news, but or an old conversation about Kylie and ColourPop and all that, and you can look that up. I immediately thought this was a ColourPop palette, but I also thought that it looked really cheap. It looks like some fake glitters in here. Is the color story pretty? Yes. The orange in it, I think it's called By the Fire. That's freaking gorgeous. So pretty. Like, I like the heart thing, but I don't know, it just looks very cheap. It doesn't look high-end. It looks Claire's-y. I mean, I want to say Walmart, but like Walmart is better than this. Like, Walmart stuff is better than this. It may be fantastic. I think it's just the packaging that looks a little cheap. And also, like, there's nothing spectacular about these. I think they look like a lot of pressed glitters, which I don't enjoy in my eyeshadows. If they're not, you can correct me. I haven't done a lot of research, to be honest. I'm just going by what they look like and the information on the webpage or the Instagram post. So, I mean, like, I have these colors. I don't know. Boring. Basically, it's just boring to me. The Lineage Lip Sleeping Mask in Chocolate. No, thank you. When I was younger and I did the chapstick thing, as much as I loved sweets when I was younger, chapstick, like the chocolate, not it, and it looks gross to me, which is weird because like I love to eat and it looks like pudding, but it doesn't look appetizing to put on my lips. And I want to say, an unpopular opinion, that a Lineage sleeping mask doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't do anything. It's not worth the money. I bought a mini at TJ Maxx because I wanted to try it and it feels amazing, but it doesn't do anything long-term. So if you're looking for something long-term, Lineage sleeping mask is not for you. If you want to just buy into the hype and because it feels good and you like the smell, or you like, I don't know, go for it, but not worth it in my opinion. Okay, the Pharmacy Honey Potion Plus. Now this looks good. Everybody with dry skin that I know loves the honey moisturizer. I mean, honey is antibacterial and it's a great moisturizer and all of those things. So I have not tried this personally, but it's a ceramide hydration mask. So it's probably, it looks actually like the kind that you can leave on overnight. I'm not sure, but I feel like my baby sister would love this because she loves the original moisturizer. I love that it has ceramides in it. If you don't want to spend the money, I mean, I don't know, the packaging is really pretty on this, but I keep going back to CeraVe. It's got ceramides in it. It's drugstore. You're not going to get the packaging. You're not going to get the honey. This is something to me that looks actually quite nice, but I just don't need it. And you probably don't either. But it does look really, really pretty. It does look really, really pretty. Make sure I'm sitting to the side here. Okay. Okay, so Alma Beauty, it's Make It Black Carnival Color Palette. I'm guessing that this is for Black History Month, which is amazing. And I actually like this color story. I like that there's some warm and cool tones. I like that that green shimmer, it looks a little bit like, not a multi-chrome, but maybe a duochrome. Maybe it's got a little bit of a shift. If not, it just looks like a really unique color. To be honest, no colors are really unique anymore. Sorry. This looks really pretty. I don't need, I mean, I have all these colors. It doesn't look spectacular, but it caught my eye in a good way. I just think, I don't know. Have you guys tried the Alma Beauty eyeshadows? I'm not really sure what the quality is like. But this wasn't like the worst thing I've seen. It actually caught my eye in a good way. It's almost looking like what a Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette maybe could have looked like if she would have played with color more. So I thought it was pretty, but I don't really need it. Now this, I thought, I don't need personally, but I wanted to like give a recommendation on this. Everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people like the Mad Hippy skin stuff. And there is a little pack on Ulta, Mad Hippy Skin Brightening Kit. It's 40 bucks and you get a small, I don't know what the ounces are. I'll have to look this up, but you get 1 vitamin C, you get AHA exfoliating serum, and then you get a triple C night cream. So I thought that's a really good trio, especially if you're starting out with skincare. I think this would be a great starter pack. It's what I would recommend. I'm not an esthetician, but through estheticians and dermatologists and a lot of research on my end and what has worked for my skin, those are the 2 things I recommend. Vitamin C in the morning, an acid at night, and then a moisturizer, obviously. So I thought that was actually a pretty good deal. Let me know if you've tried Mad Hippie stuff. I think my cousin Mandy has tried it and liked it. Okay, this one I really need somebody to tell me not to get because it looks awesome. This is the Chanel, oh crap. Oh yeah, Rouge Cocoa Balm. This looks amazing. The packaging looks beautiful. I actually love Chanel lipsticks quite a bit. This one just looks right up my alley. If I didn't have to wear a freaking mask or a mask all day at work still, necessary, but like annoying. So if I didn't wear a long wear lipstick, this is what I really like, which is more of a sheer balmy color. This looks just so, so pretty, but I think it's like 50 bucks or something. Maybe it's 40. I think it's around 35 or $40. I mean, there is going to be a drugstore version of this. Now, if you want to buy it for the name, go for it. I don't buy things just for names. So looks gorgeous, but I'm not going to buy it because I don't want to spend my money on that. I want to spend my money on other things. And maybe I might splurge at one point, but right now is just not really the time. It does look really, really pretty though. Okay. Something from Too Faced that I thought actually looked really adorable, but what I've noticed with the Too Faced stuff, which I haven't bought in a while, is the smaller packaging, the more seasonal limited edition stuff is a different formula. So you're not, if you really love Too Faced eyeshadows, you will not like the smaller packaging. Correct me if I'm wrong. I just think that they're not consistent with their eyeshadow formulas. This one is the Major Love Mini Eyeshadow Palette. It's got some greens, some warm tones, but it's got a pink in there. I love greens and pinks together, so I thought it was really pretty. It's a great mix of matte and shimmer. $27. I don't need it. I have all the colors. I just thought it was really cute, and Too Faced stuff really doesn't catch my eye much anymore. Something that did actually catch my eye in a good way was the Nars Light Reflecting Advanced Skincare Foundation. Now, I do not wear full coverage foundation. I don't even wear really medium very, very often, like maybe 3 to 5 times a year. I might wear medium to full coverage foundation. But this looked really interesting to me for maybe my kit. I am looking for a good foundation for my kit. And it's got skincare in it, which I thought was really cool. My complaint with skincare in foundations is a lot of skincare, like hyaluronic acid, it actually needs another product on top to keep it in so that your skin is not actually becoming more dry. So anything with retinol in it for the day is a no-go. Like, you shouldn't be doing that. Hyaluronic acid without something else on top is detrimental to your skin. So do be sure to look at the ingredients. And I did look at this and then I already forgot what's in it. I'll put it up here on the screen if it's worth it being in a foundation, but I like that it's a medium-ish coverage and it looked like very skin-like and very, very beautiful on the skin in the pictures. So I liked what it looked like for my kit. Along with that, the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Medium Coverage Liquid Foundation with Hyaluronic Acid. Here's an example of that. This might be beautiful, but you do need to put something else on top of the hyaluronic acid for that skincare to work. So I would pass on this for that reason. I do enjoy a lot of Charlotte Tilbury things though. So if you like that, let me know. Now this is one where I have to be like, stop it. You don't need it just because it's a heart. Like, I did not like the Kylie thing, but this I thought was a little bit more high end, and Kaja tends to draw me in with their packaging. It's got a little bit of cuteness to it, but it's more, it's not as childlike. So this is the Love Swipe Lightweight Cushiony Lip Mousse. This color looks stunning, peachy nude, looks beautiful. This is gonna be hard for me to not like want to touch. I would not order this online. I would want to see it in person, and I'm not going to a Sephora anytime soon. So, okay, this one looked really beautiful to me. This is the September Rose Co. It's a brand that I've just heard of. This is their Valentine's. It's called Still Pretty Palette. The color story looks beautiful to me. Now I have these colors, maybe not exactly like this, but like I could make something similar with this. So I'm not gonna get it, but this was one of the things that I was like, ooh, that's very pretty. So if anybody's tried this, let me know. It's vegan and cruelty free. It's around 25 to 30 bucks American dollars. So really a pretty affordable eyeshadow palette, I thought. Really pretty, just looks pretty. I don't need it and I don't want it, but one that I did really want is the Ace Beauté, the Tropical Vibes palette. It's back. And with the renewal are these 4 new shimmery eyeshadows that look exactly like Super Shock shadows. So let me know what you think about those. This palette is like, I love grungy greens. This looks so good, but like I have all these colors. I have these colors. And right now I'm not even in the mood to wear eyeshadow and stuff. So this is probably the #1 thing so far, other than that Kaja lip thing, that I'm like, oh, should I get it though? But like, what if I miss out? Like, what if I miss? I'm not gonna miss out. I'm not gonna miss out. I'm gonna be fine. I have 10,000 olive greens I can put on my eyes. Okay, so I said that was the #1 so far. I have never tried an Adept Cosmetics palette. This one, man, this is like a redo. Oh, it's called Remastered. Plain Jane Remastered. Whew, guys, this looks so freaking pretty. Oh, I literally have a full body chill looking at it, because this is a color story that I love. It's like the purples that I love to wear, a little bit of a blue, some green, some gold. Like it's beautiful. There's a red in here, which I do have a shimmery red now. So see, like I don't need it. I have one. I have one. This is just, I'm sure it's already sold out. Very expensive. I've heard that this is worth it though. This is one brand I do want to try at some point, and I feel like this would be the one to get, but I have these colors. So this is the dilemma I have. Like, do you buy something in the color story that you're going to use that you might already have, or do you buy something in a color story you might not use, but you don't already have, so you're feeling a gap? But like, what if I don't like the formula? I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Because I'm definitely drawn to these tones for a reason, but I have them already, like over and over, you know. But this one definitely got me, as well as the there's a new foundation Heart Brush by It Cosmetics, which is one of my favorite brushes of all time. So if you have not tried this one yet, they did come back with the rounded tip. They had made it flat and everybody like raised the hell for a reason, because this is the flat was just not doing it. So if you haven't picked one of these up, this is one that I would recommend. Highly recommend. Look at that sun coming across my face. We're just gonna have to deal with it, guys. I'm not gonna buy one because I have 2 or 3 of these brushes, and for a reason. It's something that I use, I've invested money in, and it's worth the price, but it's not necessary for life. Okay, the last thing I wanted to talk about was the Urban Decay. Well, there's 2 things. The Urban Decay green blah 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 palette. I'm not drawn to Urban Decay anymore. I'm just not. Like, they have the 24/7 liners, fantastic. I will always love it and go back to it. They have colors and tones that no other brand has, and they are worth it, and they're not over the top expensive. This, I just like this. I don't need it. It's boring. It's whatever. They need to do better. Lastly, there's a baloney looking face mask from Amazon that I've heard about. No, that just makes you want to vomit. Disgusting. I am not drawn to many things right now. Like, I had to physically go on these sites to find the new products because I'm just not seeking it. I want to spend my money elsewhere. I have enough things. I'm actually going to be doing a declutter soon. Because I moved all of my things into my mom's like vintage dresser. We've moved some things around in the house, and I do want to pare down. Again, I'm not a minimalist. I'm still going to be buying beauty products. I'm still going to be buying long wear lipsticks of the same color tones I have. Like, I'm not a monster. I am going to fall prey to habits that we all have that, you know, we don't need to have. But if I were to be a smart consumer, nothing here on this list is anything that I need or want bad enough to spend the money. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I want a new mattress. I want a new mattress. Do I have enough olive green shadows and berry lipsticks? I do. So let me know if any of these things caught your eye. Let me know if there's something out there right now that you are just dying to have and love and want, or if you're more on like the anti-haul kick like me. So let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.